Okay, Google Maps. So I mentioned I did a webinar 6-7 weeks ago about Google Maps, which went into a lot more detail about how to rank well in Google Maps. So I'm just going to just touch on this at a high level here. The importance about Google Maps. So this is a search, seems to be on a Leicester theme at the moment, Leicester electrician. This is a little way down the page. It's at the top of the search page, there'll be some advertising, and then right below that will be the Google Maps section. About 35 to 40% of people that search for Leicester electrician are going to click on one of these three companies here. This is searched probably 400, 500 times a month, something like that. So these three here are going to do fantastically well in terms of the number of inquiries they're getting. It's very, very important to rank well in Google Maps in your local area. You're never going to be able to rank in Google Maps for somewhere 100 miles away, but in and around your local area, it's really is crucial to be one of these top three results here, because it will make a massive difference to the number of inquiries you get. Just briefly on how you achieve that, it's called the Google Maps 3-pack, those three results. First of all, your Google My Business profile. I'm not going to go into detail about how to do this, but if you need to know, then send me an email and I'll send you a link to the last webinar we did. But when you search for your business, on the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see a block which will have a photo, a map, your company name, reviews, address, phone number, and so on. That's what's called the Google Knowledge panel. They keep changing the name. It's been recently called Google My Business, and now it's becoming, I think, Google Business Profile. Any which way, that panel on the right there has a lot of information about your company, and it's important to claim it if you haven't done it, and set it up correctly with all the correct information, to add some photos on there, information about your company, and so on. To rank well in Google Maps, you need to have lots of what are called citations, which are basically directory listings. So I mentioned earlier on about appearing in directories for search ranking. Exactly the same with Google Maps. Yale.com, Facebook, LinkedIn, 192, Thomson Local, Touch Local. There's about 30 or so key ones that you need to have your company in, because Google places a great deal of emphasis on that, much more than for regular search ranking, for ranking companies well in Google Maps. Reviews are super important. If I just come back to that previous screen, so there we go. This one here, 48 reviews, 34 reviews, 93 reviews, and these are Google reviews. So if you want to appear in here, you really do need to get lots of Google reviews in particular. And lastly, and the same as normal search, your name, address, and phone number needs to be consistent everywhere. You can't have a different address in one place to another place. Otherwise, they'll assume there's something wrong and they'll drop you down the rankings. That's a very brief overview of Google Maps and how to rank well. And I'm just mentioning it because for me, there's sort of the 6 most important things for getting online inquiries and online marketing in 2022, Google Maps is right up there, because so many people will click on a link from it.